To my GTA fans, I bought the Deity for 1.38 million rather than 1.84 million because I got a discount. I did 10 contracts. Like and subscribe if you're well into that, but I am going to show you the customization on this car as well as the Imani Tech. We're going to make it into a radio controlled car and go and meet people in secret and see how that goes. Let's get on with it. So we're going to customize this in our little workshop within our agency. Now, controversial, but I'm going to put armoured plating on. I know it ruins the lines a little bit, but for my purposes I'm going to put it on, and I wouldn't advise you put it on if you want a nice looking car. Now, body trim, this kind of covers the edge of the windows, and I think it's fine with stock. Brakes and transmission are all done to the max, so we're just going to have the aesthetic stuff here. I want a secondary colour because I'm not sure. What do we want? These are a bit too big, maybe. Yeah, that's it. It's not terribly exciting, is it? Okay, that carbon bumper maybe. Or secondary bumper, something straightforward. We don't want anything too complicated. Oh, I like that though. The secondary bumper looks nice. Carbon bumper. Okay, let's go secondary bumper. Why not? Engine, we don't have any options there, but for exhaust we have some interesting options for the exhaust. So this is based on a Bentley flying spur. You know, a posh car, so a footballer's kind of car. I like these infinity exhausts, so I think I'm going to go for those. The aluminium ones really stick out, so we'll select those. Grill, there's a lot of grill options, but I quite like stock. Kind of boring, yeah, I know. Although carbon looks good, doesn't it? I like the darkness of it. And we got those bars, they don't suit the car at all. So carbon, we'll do that. That'll do. Secondary pinstripe, we'll see what secondary we end up putting on. Hood, so the bonnet. I think it looks nice as it is. I don't think you need to put a great deal of changes. The ridgeline looks good. I don't like that any of the carbon looks to it for this car. Although performance hood is something I'm kind of thinking about. I'm not sure if it's too much still. Vented hood, I think that's probably the one to go for. It's classic, not the carbon one. Horn we're not going to bother with. Imani Tech. So this is what I'm going to do with this car, remote control unit. I'm going to play remote control cars with it. Excuse me. Liveries. So we have a few different ones. I quite like the Deity, but it's kind of ruined by the armour there. You know, something simple. This red one looks nice. I could do that. Could go with that nicely. But you know what I'm going to do? I mean, this is terrible. The Nove. And this, it's colourful but nonsensical. And this is just proper ridiculous. So I'm going to try and make do with Her Majesty. People do love the Brits, don't they? Especially, yeah, I won't talk about that. Machine guns. Yeah, we may as well. Why not? We're going for that kind of build. Proximity mine as well. And respray, so I'm actually happy with the primary colour. It really suits that livery, so the secondary colour is the main question. So this will colour up some of our, not spoilers, our splitters down there. They look a bit funny. Do we have a red colour? Actually, we've got the red going through it, haven't we? So I'm not sure if that really works. It's a different colour red, and it also runs through there. Oh no, I mean maybe it needs to be something completely different. Like a Cabernet red, Cabernet. I think that could work. Yeah, it's still got red in it. Yeah, we'll do that. What else have we got? Trim colour, so just show you the internals here, what they look like. A bit plasticky for my looks. From a Bentley I'd expect something a bit higher class than this, but oh, red. Definitely not. That is too red. Maybe blue, I think. Red, white or blue, one of those colours for the internals, for this build. I quite like Galaxy blue is nice. It's subdued. Dark blue. Not too much, is it? Although racing blue, that's nice and loud, isn't it? Ultra blue or racing blue? Racing blue's good. We'll go with that. And respray. So roof. We can actually change out the roof. I don't think we're going to, maybe? Maybe we are. We can change it to primary roof, secondary roof. So you see what it does there? We can have a ridgeline roof as well. I'm not sure that kind of suits it, but... And we've got carbon. Oh, go on, ridgeline. It adds a bit of entertainment. Nobody's going to see the ridge. Skirts. So let's have a look at the other side. Oh, that's the same. So stock gives us those kind of livery coloured skirts. Primary comes out like that. Anything that's chubbier. A street skirt might be the one. Aftermarket skirts. Aftermarket. Yeah. I think the carbonish one, aftermarket skirt, is the one to go for. Now spoiler. Bless me. Got a bit of a tickly throat. I think the lip spoiler is the one to go for. I don't think I'm going to go for anything loud. Chronos, that's nice, but not suitable. And you've got these standard kind of spoilers. I think these race orientated a bit, going away from what we want. We want something more relaxed, I think. Suspension, I've already lowered it to make it race kind of look. For the best performance, you'd lower it to the ground. I mean, that is probably better, the street suspension, or maybe even lowered so you can just see the wheel. Okay, transmission is all done. Wheels, this is the important bit. Let's go to what I said, track wheels, I think. These are all a bit too chubby, a bit. No, we could do these. These star ones are very nice. I like them. But we've done them before, I think. Now that's nice as well. It's really blocky. Let's have a look. And no, that doesn't suit it. No. Okay, we're going to go for some kind of star. Let's go back to that chubby star. I've not used this one before, the Exos. I think it suits this build. Wheel colour. Black would be the easiest. I would recommend the black. I'm going to go with that. But let's just roll through it and see. White is too loud, so is red. And I suspect blue will be as well. Okay, so yeah, you see the blues are a bit too much. I think you know where you are with black. Tyre design, we can add some colours to the tyre design, maybe something different, like an atomic or a chipel, but yellow will be good. Tyre smoke, it's got to be red tyre smoke. Windows I've already tinted, that's what you need with this build. And we are complete. So let's go and try, see what it looks like. Okay. So this is our first drive out there. What time of day is it? 7 in the morning, ideal timing. So yeah, it's a very elegant drive. So let's, oh hang on, a bit of understeer there. Understeer massive, oh get out of my way. Get out of my way, I say. I'm the rich and famous. It's not fast, you're not going to get speed out of this. But I think it looks good in a really kind of British kind of way. Weird. I've not made one with a big Union flag on it before, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, especially the George's cross on the back. Bit of counter steer there to get around the corner. That guy could have manoeuvred a bit later. Come on, get out of my way. Get out. Coming through. Alright, so I think the thing is it's an elegant car, so We're going to have a bit of fun, use it as a radio-controlled car, but I might take it to the test track just to see how it does. It's not really race performance, but why not? Why not get the numbers up there? Because there is a bit of understeer, so I want to see what that's all about. Okay, there we go. Test track ahoy. Let's crack on that. Well, here we are at the test track, and all I can describe the performance as is regal. It takes its good time, sweet time to get around that track. Hairpin coming in, yeah, could have hit that a bit better. Bit of understeer, as ever. And the double hairpin, this is a tricky one, but I don't imagine it's picked up much speed. So it deals with it alright, you know. Handling's fine, you know, you can get around the track because it's so slow that, you know, you're in an armchair. You know, it's fine, you know, another double mega hairpin, etc. Yeah, right-handed in the big left. Can it deal with the big left-hander? Oh, will the tyres squeal? A little bit of squeal. Oh, nearly smashed that. Yep. But yeah, it's doing alright. We're coming to the hairpin. We're getting towards the end now. Getting towards the end. Oh, 52. I think we're on for a minute here. Consistent lap times, that's what you will get with this car. Consistent lap times, 100% guaranteed. So 101.44, right at the bottom there, compared to the Buffalo STX, which is up near the top. Although the STX is a muscle car and this is a sedan, so that's why it's drastically slow. Very nice. Yes, we've turned it into a radio-controlled car, so we are off the radar at this point. Not that this guy notices, because he is AFK. Now he is where he belongs for an AFK person. And that's how you do it. What's that car doing there? But it's the best way to do it, you know, just smash them out. And here we have a little bit of fun time. So this matey is just doing the drive backwards challenge or something. So I'll just shoot him up a little bit there and see if I can have a bit of fun. Yep, there he is. There he is. He's got a sticky bomb. That's the way to do it. That's two. And then boom shanker. We are gone. You know, it's not all trolling. You know, you can find somebody who appears to be broken down and give them a lift and get them out of there. Beep beep. I can't beat my horn. I can just drop a mine. That's the same thing, is it? But to get it into the Imani Tech remote control, you just go to your menu and select inventory and radio controlled vehicles. It's down at the bottom, and that will put you in it as long as you're not sat in the car at the time. So no matter where it is on the map as well, there's no distance problems there. That means he's getting in now. About time. Okay, well let's get you away from these nasty police, shall we, buddy? And fortunately, I think we're in the right place to go and lose our stars, which I've now acquired. 2 stars. Well done, chum. You did okay there, getting 2 stars. So there is the that building that's being constructed, Mile High Club, whatever it's called. By the side of it, you've got a train link, under a streetcar, underground tram link. So we're just going to ponder down there, and we're going to lose our stars, and then our chum will be fixed up, and we'll see where he wants to go. Okay, that's it. We're hiding. Police can't find us. We're safe. Has he just jumped out? Is that somebody else up there? There's somebody on a moped. Come to say hello. Oh, well, he's shooting my passenger. What the hell? Oh, he's killed him. Good. Hang on, which one was which? I don't know. That guy's the baddie there on the motorbike, so let's run him over. I think he's doing a bit of glitching. He's jiggling around. Yeah, see him disappear? Now, that's the one thing you can't deal with this car. You can't deal with glitches, so yeah, that's what you get on PC. And finally, you can participate in business battles. So what I was trying to do here, I'm just trying to split the goods, you know, so it's fair. Oh, come on, turn around. So everyone can have one. We can have one each. Yeah, that's what we did here, was just blast it to smithereens and help somebody out there. I mean, this session is pretty good. There's only 1 or 2 modders. And drive over it and you can pick up the goods and deliver it to your warehouse. Yeah, how's about that then? Now this is what Imani Tech's all about. And we're going to deliver it to our warehouse. It's just around the corner. Nightclub, warehouse, same thing, you know. Nightclub has a warehouse in it, warehouse has a nightclub in it. They're all the same thing, a nightclub is a warehouse. And can we deliver it though? Can we freak? Everything but the girl. There we go. So you can do business battles and help friends out or something, I don't know. Now here's a chum with a Buffalo STX. So I'm dead jealous of that. He's much faster than me, so I'm going to blow him up if I can. I probably won't be able to, because if he's got any sense, he'll just drive away. That's the way to do it. No, he's not driving away. Yeah, he's just going to mess around. Let's just run him over with his own car. Oh, no way. He's let me blow his car up. That is crazy. And then he blew me up. I think that was an EMP launcher. But what I've done is, he was having a haircut or something here. So I've hid from him, and he's got in his car again. And I'm going to stalk him. He can't see me. I'm on the radar. I'm off the radar. He can't see me at all. If I chase after him, though, watch this. Oh, what are all those cars doing there? Come on. There he is. Can he see me? I'll blow him up. I've only put 3 explosives on, but hopefully enough to be able to catch him up and shoot him. But he is in a Buffalo, so that's probably not going to happen. He's just dropping bombs at me now, so yeah, that's the Enus Deity. You know, if you're going to do the remote control car thing, then if you choose a Buffalo STX, people don't have a fair chance of getting away from you. But if you choose an Enus Deity, it's so slow, especially if you put a Union flag on, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So even though you're off the radar, they should have an idea that there's somebody in there who's not going to give them a great time, perhaps, and there's some kind of trolling going on. So that's the fair way of doing it. And it's a fun vehicle, you know, for 1.3 million, I think it's alright, you know, but it's a bit slow. And for my money, 1.6 million with the discount of the Buffalo is far better value for money, and I would just buy another one of them and put a radio control thing on that, to be quite honest. I'm almost tempted to do that, but just annoy people forever if I did that. So yeah, it's a good car, but it's a slow car. If you like the look of it, then I think that's probably the main reason for buying it. If you want it for performance, then the Buffalo GTX is the 4-door car to go to. It's a muscle car, of course. This is a sedan, different class, of course, but still, that's why you would probably be buying this car. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on what you like about this car and its features, and whether you're going to buy it as well. I can't massively recommend it, because obviously the Buffalo exists, and that's the 4-door car of choice with this DLC for me. If you found that useful, drop a like and a subscribe, smash a bell or whatever, that does something as well, to remind you of something or other in this YouTube thing. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day in GTA.